Welcome back to Civilization 6 as China, with the new Tech and Civic Shuffle mode. So, it's time to decide which secret society we'll go for, and there were quite a few comments, but I decided to get the Void Singers, because we are pretty much guaranteed to get a religion at this point, because none of the AIs generated a single great prophet point, not even one. And I'm pretty much guaranteed to get a religion now. So Void Singers will synergize nicely with that. Let's get Void Singers then. There we go. So that gives us the Old God Obelisk, which replaces the monument, and it will give us some extra faith. Right here. We will get 1 culture, 4 faith, and +1 great work slot. I will definitely get one ASAP. I might actually buy either the obelisk or a shrine. If I wait 2 more turns, I could actually buy the shrine. I sold all of my diplomatic favor to get more money. It wouldn't be a bad idea to buy the shrine. We can actually do that. Also, I can change my policies, but I don't think I will be doing that. Okay, she has a different one. Good to know. I will be keeping discipline. And I will be keeping urban planning. There's no need to switch to anything else right now. We might still be dealing with some barbarians. Okay, and let's see. Yeah, we should probably get craftsmanship. Actually, no. We should get military tradition, because we'll need that for political philosophy. Okay, yeah, that is a little bit different than usual. I am playing with the new Tech and Civic Shuffle mode. That will lead to some really different Tech and Civic connections. And that's the idea, obviously. Anyway, we have one more governor title. There's no need to promote Magnus right now. I mean, I could give him surplus logistics, but that won't really give me much of a benefit right now. We could pick up Liang or Pingala. We will want Pingala sooner or later anyway, but since I'm working on a builder, let's get Liang. That way we can get +1 charge. So off you go, that will be useful, and Liang will be useful one way or the other. Okay, and there are quite a few good city locations to the north, with no competing AI. And yep, we got more barbarians incoming already. That's not exactly unexpected. Let's move in that general direction then, shall we? We will heal the scout first. And I do want to get this natural wonder. This will be our next city. I just need 1 single tile to get the benefit. So we'll try to do that. It might be worth keeping some gold, which means it might not be a great idea to buy that shrine right away. Because if I buy the shrine, I might not have enough money to actually buy the natural wonder. And I would definitely like to secure that natural wonder. That's the point. So we'll keep the money. I will keep an eye on great prophet points. If some of the AIs start working on it, yep, England is working on it. They are only generating 1 point. I am also generating 1 point currently. But I definitely want a religion. We can always run the project again, but perhaps that won't be necessary. This is quite a few barbarians. Hopefully the city-states will help me. They should, but this might get a little bit dangerous. Let's kill the scout. There we go. Okay, yeah, this might actually get a little bit dangerous. So, let's get writing, because I will definitely need a campus. And we actually need writing for archery. And then I need archery for the next 2 techs, whatever they are going to be. So, let's go for that. Not to mention, I could use archers for defense, you know? This is quite a few barbarians. I'm glad I got city-states nearby. They will definitely be helpful here. Now, let's see if we can kill that horseman. Yes, we can. Nice one. Okay, and we can go explore some more with the scout. And heal up. Okay, the settler is almost done. And then I have a choice. I can either build the old god obelisk and save up for the shrine, or build the shrine and maybe buy the obelisk, or just build both. Let's get the shrine first, because I need to secure my religion. And let's go settle the city. I need to hurry up, because again, I just need one tile. Then we will get the full benefit of the wonder. That's the idea. And we should also think about where exactly we are going to settle. I think we should have one directly coastal city, over here for example, either on this tile or on this tile. If we settle this one, we will be in range of marble. And we'll still get jade, we will also get the bananas. I like this spot, this should definitely be a city location. Okay, let's mark that right away. And we should also explore a little bit more to the east. And actually England will not really be a big problem, because while they are pretty close, there are mountains that separate us. So I don't think they will be a huge problem. But I need to keep an eye on them, especially if they go for cultists. Because Eleanor with cultists is a very, very dangerous combo. I will definitely keep an eye on her. Honestly, it might not be a bad idea to go after her once we get our unique unit, the Chukonu. And I might do that, but let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. We are nowhere close to getting it. Okay, let's keep moving. I need that warrior to not block the way. This is a little bit rude. Yeah, I think we'll settle exactly where he's standing right now. And we got colonization. We don't really need that right now. Although I will probably be getting another settler very, very soon. I am definitely keeping discipline. Yeah, we could pick up colonization. We could also pick up land surveyors. Yeah, to not spend as much gold, because I'm about to spend gold on some tiles. Definitely worth picking that up. Okay, let's be careful around here, because there are quite a few barbarians in the area. The city-state should help us, but I'm not going to rely just on the city-state. Yep, this is fine. Let's back up with the scout. I would prefer not to lose him. We'll attack with the slinger. I'm not waiting for archers, I just want to attack aggressively. We can keep this guy in the back and promote him as soon as we get archery. And this is going to be the city. Yep, there we go, we got +1 era score, and let's buy the tiles right away. So I'm actually thinking we can buy the forest and then the wonder tile. Yeah. I could also buy the other one, but there's no real need to do that. It doesn't have any yields, and you don't get an extra benefit for owning more than one tile. I would be more tempted to actually pick up the copper, because England might get that if I don't. Okay, we'll get it. So now we know for sure there are mountains to the south, which means England has no easy way to reach me. That's definitely good to know. Okay, we also got another governor title. So now I could pick up zoning commissioner, which is required for reinforced materials anyway. And I will probably want reinforced materials sooner or later anyway. Let's get it then. Yeah, it will help our other city, because Liang is already established in there. And I'll probably chop some of this jungle. Get a campus once we finish, because I need some science. And we can start with the old god obelisk. Yep, that's pretty cheap. And let's check the great profit points. We got 28, Okay, AI is generating some points right now, but it's only 1 point per turn. And we are about to get a shrine. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. We might even get the first religion in this game. And that's pretty rare on Deity. I don't even remember when was the last time I got the first religion. And hey, we will get 30 diplomatic favor, basically for nothing. Okay then. So, let's finish off this guy. Heal up our scout, and we can promote our slinger in 2 turns. I should have enough gold. I could kill the horsemen, but let's maybe let the city-state fight them. There's no need to take damage on our warrior when we don't have to. Yeah, definitely not. Yep, she doesn't like me. Yeah, whatever you say. We don't like you either. Moderate flood? That doesn't really concern me. Hey, that's actually helpful. It's not like I had any improvements over there. Alright, we got the shrine. Now we should probably get the old god obelisk. There are a lot of things I would like to get as soon as possible. I wouldn't mind the trade route. We don't have any city-state quests for trade routes, but it's only 4 turns and we'll get some roads. We'll get more money. Let's get a trade route. And then either a settler or a builder. I might actually end up buying that obelisk, we'll see. First, I need more money. We can still sell our diplomatic favor, and it looks like she will actually buy horses now. She was not willing to buy horses earlier. Probably because she didn't have any technologies that would allow her to take advantage of horses. And now I assume she does. Yeah, let's sell 40 horses. This is a pretty good deal. This might be enough money to buy the obelisk. And we made contact with Dido. Good to know. Over here, I can already see her border. And we entered classical era. Okay then, we also got archery and military tradition. And we actually got a golden age. Well then, that was slightly unexpected. I'm actually kind of tempted to pick up monumentality. We're not getting that much faith per turn, but we will be getting more with the old god obelisk. It's probably worth it. Let's do it. I think it's worth it. Yep, let's do it. That should give us a nice boost this early on. Next up, irrigation. That's only 1 single turn to research. And we can upgrade the slinger. There you go. Preferably the other slinger as well. Do you want to change any policies? Yes, we probably should. Assuming settler will be next in our capital, we should probably pick up colonization. Yep, let's go with that. Here you go. And the next up, yeah, we should probably get craftsmanship by now. We can get that boosted because we are about to finish the builder.
The man who has grit enough to...
There's irrigation. Okay, I need a few things in the area. I definitely want the iron. We should get the incense, so let's do that. That gives us craftsmanship boost right away. And then we can chop the jungle. Maybe speed up a campus. Is there a reef or anything like that? Nope, there is not. Which means it doesn't matter too much where I'm going to build that campus. I will end up chopping vast majority of this jungle. So this +1 bonus will not last very long. But we should definitely get a campus. I will not be spending 20 gold to buy a tile, and I will not be building a campus on a hill. That would be very silly. I think this will be a reasonably good spot. or this one. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. As I said, I will be removing vast majority of this jungle. Let's go with this one. Okay, this is fine. And then we can remove the jungle to speed it up. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And let's check out the tree. So, looks like I need masonry. And the wheel. We can mine a resource, I'll just need to actually get here. I'm not sure if I have the time for that, but we have the builds. We can just switch after a few turns. That's probably what I'll do. Okay, and we should probably secure this location as soon as possible, before Dido settles it. There's a volcano eruption. Doesn't really concern us all that much. One more archer upgrade. Okay, let's remove one jungle. That will leave us with 2 builds. Like so. And how much fate to buy a builder? 80 fate. Yeah, that's worth it. Let's buy that guy and then we'll get the iron. Makes sense. And then I could actually spend another 85 to get yet another builder. Preferably in the city with Liang. Let's do that. That will give us a nice boost early on. I think it makes sense. How's our religion coming along? We are getting there. Okay, England is now getting 5 points per turn. And unknown player is getting 4. I might have to run the project again. Let's do that. I would hate to miss out on religion now. We'll just run the project. There's the wheel boost and iron working boost. Yeah, we will run this project. That will take 4 turns. I would hate to miss out on religion now. That would be really bad. Alright, I'm not quite willing to buy tiles at the moment. We can get the amber, that's for sure. That's a pretty decent tile now. And send the builder east. We can help our capital a little bit. Perhaps get a farm or 2. Yeah, for extra growth as well as housing. And we'll need 6 farms in the future for feudalism. So that makes sense. Okay, we actually got a quest for a trade route. Let's go with that. I do have one envoy. But let's save him for now. We can get 2 envoys for the price of 1 a little bit later. So that's basically what I'm waiting for. Okay, this is quite a lot of space for some nice cities. Alright then. Yeah, let's keep an eye on our great profit points. This makes me a little bit nervous, but yeah, we should get there easily. In fact, we should get the religion as soon as we finish this. I think. It might still be the first religion in this game, which means I will be able to choose from anything I want. Okay, next research. So currency is boosted. I cannot boost masonry because... Actually, no. No, I can't. This is inside Yerevan's border. Yeah, I cannot get a quarry anywhere. I'll just have to research masonry the hard way. Okay, sure, we'll research it the hard way. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Alright, and once we finish the project, we'll go back to recruiting the settler. I still want to secure this location as soon as possible. Housing, 5 out of 6. Let's get 2 farms for our capital, that will be +1 housing. Here's the other farm, that's 2 out of 5. And we still got several more builds on the other builder. Our border is about to expand in 1 turn. We can remove the jungle and then improve the bananas to speed up the campus. There's craftsmanship, so I could pick up Ilkum, but I think I'm going to keep colonization. Do we want to switch anything else? Well, I cannot get any diplomatic policies yet, because that's not a thing I have access to. I will still be keeping discipline. It's not like I would really save a lot of money by switching to conscription. I would not. In theory, I could switch to maritime industries and then get a galley. But I will not be getting a galley right now. We don't have the time for that. I don't think I will be recruiting any military units either. Not in the nearest future. So we are not going to switch anything. So let's see what's next. Yeah, this is a little bit weird. Recorded history right here. That feels so awkward. Well, we want political philosophy to unlock our government. Which means we need games and recreation first. Wait, what? Oh, wait, that's weird. Why is this unrevealed? Okay, that seems like a bug, because this should be revealed right now. Except it's not, but it is. That is a little bit strange. We can't get construction, can we? I mean, we can in theory. I would need to build a watermill, which I don't think I have the time to do. We can just switch from games and recreation to something else. So let's research construction. Anyway, remove the Django, and then we'll get the bananas. And another archer. Alright, let's keep exploring. There might be something interesting up here still. This is a lot of unsettled land. Okay. One more build. I wouldn't mind removing some of this Django. But at the same time, I would like some other improvements, like the deer right here. There you go. We can still buy yet another builder. How about we do that? Not just yet, but literally on the next turn. Okay, carry on. Yeah, I think we will get the first religion in this game. I'm not sure, but this might be the first time I got the first religion in the game on Deity. I don't remember that ever happening in the past. Okay, 2 more builds, so plantation will be one of them. Like so. One more turn. And let's stay relatively close with the archers. The scout can keep moving. Yeah, this is quite a lot of space. I'll have to think about the city placement. Is the border expanding? Not yet. Yeah, let's send this guy east. He can still help our capital a little. So Carthage is over here, or rather Phoenicia, but I'll just call them Carthage, alright? We can declare friendship. Definitely a good idea. I don't plan going to war with them. At least not in the near future. And there's the prophet. So we got the first religion in the game. I did not expect that. Now we have to decide what exactly that religion is going to be. And settler has to be next. So what the heck do we even want? Okay, so there are a few interesting options in here, but let's pick up work ethic. I like anything that gives you extra production. And then the harder part, our belief. There are so many in here, and many of them are actually really good. Right, let's go with one of the buildings. The one that will give us faith, food and housing. Anything that gives more housing is always powerful, because more housing means more population. More population means more yields. More yields means more of everything. So I quite like this one. And this is going to be our religion. There it is, +2 era score. We got 120 faith right now. Can we buy a missionary right away? Not yet, but we will be able to get one on the next turn. And then we can start spreading our religion. And we definitely will. I assume England will also get a religion, because they are already getting +5 great prophet points per turn. It's safe to assume they will get a religion. Which means we might have a bit of a competition. And that means I might need early Inquisition. But let's not worry about that just yet. Now we can focus on settling as much as possible before Dido grabs all these city locations. I think this is going to be our next city, because that's a nice one, and that way we will cut her off. Yep, there is a barbarian camp over here, might be a good idea to take care of that. We'll send our units, they don't really have anything better to do anyway. We can speed up the settler by removing the rainforest, and then I'll probably want a campus, or a theater square. Let's finish the settler first, and then we can decide. Okay, we'll go get rid of the barbarian camp. Shouldn't be too hard. You want to buy our resources. Hey, that's fine. We can definitely use the money. And I don't really plan using my resources for anything. At least not in the near future. We have no need. Okay, yep, we got some barbarians right away. Let's be careful about that. Yeah, that won't be hard though. There's the settler. So let's go in this direction right away. And then, yeah, there are quite a few things I would like to get. We should get that old god obelisk, because that will give us quite a lot of extra faith. And it's only 4 turns. I think the campus can wait a few more turns. We are about to get a campus in our other city anyway. So that works. Let's also keep an eye on our research, because we'll want to switch that. I don't think I will have the time to build a water mill though. I mean, we could, instead of the old god obelisk, fine. But that's mostly for the boost, because we are basically getting 2 boosts with 1. I think we still need 1 more turn. Yeah, there's like a tiny gap over here. We don't need 1 more turn in construction. Okay, 1 more turn in construction it is then. And let's use automated exploration for the scout. I think we can also get open borders from Dido. Might as well do that. Yep, 1 single gold piece per turn. Here you go, now we can just send our scout directly east. And we shall. Alright then, so 1 turn and we'll switch our research. Yep, we did need 1 more turn. Let's switch to masonry. I will have to research masonry the hard way, because we have no way to boost it. Unless we get a quarry like in this area. But I would need to get it pretty damn fast. I don't think I have enough time for that. Doesn't look like I do. So, granary next. We will need a builder over here, but granary should definitely be next for growth and housing. And we can get rid of the barbarian camp right away. Thanks for your cooperation. It has been noted. I could settle here instead. Would that be better? It could be slightly better. And then we could get the marble with another city further to the west. It's not a terrible idea. Although, I think I would prefer to settle right here. The benefit of settling here is that we would get the wheat. But settling right here might actually be nice, because if we end up fighting Dido in the future, I will be able to move my naval units back and forth into this lake and then out of it, without building a dedicated canal. That might actually be useful. So let's do that. We'll settle right here on the east side of the river. And we'll still get the marble with another city further to the west. Let's kill that spearman. There you go. Okay then. So we took care of that. Let's switch from games and recreation to something else, like recorded history. And we will build the library. This city could really use more production. That's not too much more production, but okay. Always a little bit extra. Yeah, we have to research masonry the hard way. Now, how about we spread our religion? We need a missionary. And then we can get another builder. How many more turns of the current era we have? A lot. At least 24 more turns of being able to fate by builders and settlers. Now I could fate by a settler instead. I think religion could wait. Buying a settler might be a better idea. Yeah, let's fate by a settler. That's a far better idea right now. That will be the city, like I already said. We will open with the old god obelisk. Looks like I'm going to need some more luxuries, because we are at -1 amenity. I mean, we have a few in the area, I just need to improve them. Yeah, we got the jade right here, we should probably grab that ASAP. Okay, watermill is almost done. Yeah, plus 30 diplomatic favor from Dido. There's some more era score. And we got games and recreation. And also construction. Okay then. So there's the other settler. This guy should probably go like over here. We definitely wanted a marble. So probably the hill. And then in theory we could still have one more city further to the west. It wouldn't be very good, but it would be acceptable, I think. And it might prevent one of the AIs from settling over there. I wouldn't want Dido to settle over here. Because it's Dido, which means I wouldn't be able to flip it with loyalty. Assuming it's the same continent as her capital. Let's not risk that happening. We can change some policies. We probably don't need colonization anymore. We could pick up Ilkum instead. Or urban planning, at least for now. Let's get urban planning for now and conscription. I don't need discipline anymore. And while this won't really save me a lot of money, even like a few gold pieces is useful. Yeah, now I need to think about what exactly we are going to spend faith on and in what order. Yes, I want missionaries, but at the same time I want to take advantage of our golden age. So, just something to think about. I mean, missionaries will not go anywhere. I think we should take advantage of the golden age first. And then think about missionaries. Now, currency is actually a dead end, but I'll want at least one commercial hub somewhere. So I think we should probably get it anyway. It kind of sucks researching a tech that's a dead end, but we obviously want to unlock the commercial hub. And we'll want to build one somewhere. Preferably sometime soon. The old god obelisk is almost done. And I don't think I will be recruiting settlers anymore. We can just save faith and then faith by at least one more settler before the next era. That's what I'm thinking. This will be the city. What we should do right now is faith by a builder, because I need amenities. We need 90 faith to faith by a builder. We will be getting that pretty soon. Because right now I got -1 amenity in several cities, which is not good. Here's more faith from that obelisk. And we should actually get a campus by now. We could also get a theater square, but I would prefer to get a campus first. Now, we don't have too many mountains in the area. Yeah, definitely no mountains near our capital. It should just be somewhere in the middle to build a cluster of districts. And we can plan our government plaza. It might not be a bad idea to remove this deer in the future and replace it with a government plaza. That way both these cities would really benefit a lot. Just something to consider. We could build it down here actually. But yeah, I don't think that's a brilliant idea either. We could also build it on this side. And then the other city could build a district right here. Now that's not a bad idea. I think I like that placement more. Because I would prefer to save flat tiles adjacent to a city center for future wonders. There are quite a few wonders that need to be built on a flat tile adjacent to the city center. And while I will spend 120 gold to buy this tile, I think that's acceptable. It's not a big deal. So, campus over there. And I think that's it. So, we will keep exploring to the east. This is a pretty interesting map so far. I'm still not entirely certain what kind of map this is. Pangea or continents? Or what the heck is this? It kind of looks like a Pangea, but I do not have 100% certainty yet. Okay, this is going to be the city, like I said. So there you go. And we probably want to grab that marble ASAP as well. Let's get the builder right away. Now, I could have moved the Liang, but that would take 5 turns. We don't have the time for that. Old God Obelisk first. And we could still have one more city over here, but I think that's going to be low priority. We could, however, have a city somewhere in this area. That shouldn't be a big problem in terms of loyalty. We just need to hurry up if we want to actually do that. So let's get the Jade right away. There you go. That will give us some more amenities. And that's also going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And subscribe for more daily videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.